Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good morning, Philippines. You're watching the Business Portal, your gateway to health, beauty, trends, and opportunities. This is your host for today, Dr. Jonas Seneca for What's Up, Doc? Again, good morning, Philippines, and hello and good morning to all the televiewers out there. And of course, before we start our show, I would like to introduce to you my co-host for today, our resident guest to, pero right now he's my co-host, Dr. Vincent Ray-RAN.
Yes.
Good morning, Dr.
Dr.
Vincent.
Seneca, and good morning to all the televiewers of GNN, especially What's Up Talk. On behalf of Dr. Seneca,
Yes.
who's actually in Korea right now.
Hello,
to
Dr.
Dr. Seneca.
Seneca.
Yes,
Hello.
so we'll start.
Okay, let's start. Very interesting topic right now. And it's kind of new kasi we don't usually have this topic before.
Actually, this is the first time
Ah,
yata na
this is the
i-discuss
first
natin
time,
to.
yeah.
Our topic is...
Is why wait after losing weight?
Yes.
Bakit yan ang ano? Bakit yan ang title
Ikaw ang
natin?
nag-isip di ba?
Okay, sige.
And may mga,
I-explain ko lang.
may mga pictures tayo na ipapakita.
Yes.
Sige, please explain,
okay.
Doctor.
I'm gonna explain lang. Kasi usually when people lose a lot of weight, akala nila okay na. Pero, the truth is, I've experienced it.
Oh,
Because,
really?
yes, I've experienced it. Kasi, after losing a lot of weight, dun, meron pa rin mga problems eh. Like yung stubborn fats na minsan hindi pa rin matanggal.
Okay.
Sometimes yung sagging skin.
Yes.
You get it? So, parang, yung concern natin is not just losing weight, pero yung after nun,
Yung
meron pa
after
rin
effect.
problems.
Oo, yung
May
after
problems
effect,
pa rin.
yes.
And
Yun yung
that's what we're
i-discuss
gonna
natin.
discuss today.
Okay.
And before we start our discussion, we're gonna introduce to you our guests. First of all is, of course, ito, very good-looking, an acoustic
Yes.
artist. He's a former X Factor finalist. And he's also a part of Star Magic of ABS-CBN, Mr. Jeric Medina. Good
Thank you
morning.
guys for
Good morning,
having me.
Jeric.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jeric.
Husky ang voice ni Jeric.
Yes, kasi he's a very good singer. You should hear him.
Before ako na-accident, ganyan ang voice ko.
Ayan.
Sige.
Okay. For our next guest, let me introduce Associate of Johnson Cosmetic Surgery, a Fellow of Philippine Academy of Medical Specialists, Fellow also of International Academy of Medical Specialists, also a Fellow of International College of Surgeons, no other than my good friend, Dr. Roderick Julius Azores.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, he's gonna be a resource person.
Yeah,
for
so
today.
he's gonna talk about the procedures or yung mga remedies after losing weight.
After losing
Yes,
weight.
okay.
Okay. So, una sa lahat, i-interviewin ko na to.
Sige.
Okay, direct to the point na ako. Jeric, you used to be overweight.
Yes, I still am actually.
Okay.
Pero like
You
I
used to be obese then.
I used to be like obese,
Okay.
class C or something if there's such a thing.
How much did you?
Siguro I lost 70 pounds.
70
I used to
pounds.
weigh 260.
260 pounds.
For someone who's 5'10", that's pretty
Yeah.
like pretty heavy.
260.
Yeah.
Right?
260 pounds.
Okay, so yung BMI mo, it's talaga medyo way over, no?
Yeah,
So
which-
class C yung category mo
Class C.
before.
Parang ganun, like parang the last time I
Kumbaga
checked,
nasa
parang-
morbidly.
Yes.
I think,
Towards
no? I
there.
think.
Hindi lang masyado halata na super ganun kasi
Kasi medyo
Medyo
matangkad.
matangkad ka.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So, after that, how do you lose all that weight?
well, I don't know, hindi ko alam kung anong tumama sa akin. Basta one time, like, since I was a kid kasi I've always been like, siguro ng bata ko, when I was mga 8 years old, medyo siguro I was leaning towards being thin then. Pero
Okay.
like
Kasi
as I was
naka-conscious
growing
ka
up,
na, yeah.
as I was growing up, pataba ka ng pataba. So since
Okay.
8 years old, like to high school, college, sa Lasal, like pataba ng pataba. Tapos yun, I reached siguro, like when I started college, I was mga 220, I guess.
220 pounds.
Yeah. And then towards the end, like when I was in third year back in 2011, third year, fourth year siguro, ano na ako nun, nasa mga 260 na ako nun. And then, kasi for me, like my usual weight before, like yung standard weight ko before was mga 240.
Okay.
If I step on the scale, I see 240. Okay pa ako.
That's normal for
Oo,
you.
normal for me.
Okay.
Which is wrong, pero it's normal
Pag
for me.
umangat doon, I'm gaining weight.
Tapos like after the holidays of 2010, so bale, January 2011 na, parang we didn't usually have a scale at home. So when we bought one, I stepped on the scale, I was like 255 to 260.
So
it's like,
you gained 15 pounds over the holidays.
Just over the holidays, yeah.
Oh.
Tapos yun,
So,
parang siguro yun
ano yung nag-push sa'yo na to have all this diet and exercise?
siguro just the fact that siguro when I hit 260, which wasn't really like way above normal for me. Siguro 20 pounds above normal. So parang yun, like I'm gonna share this, I'm not supposed to, but yun, I used to drink and smoke a lot.
Okay.
And
So, unhealthy lifestyle talaga.
unhealthy lifestyle. Imagine, ang lakas ko mag-iwas before, nung college, tapos ang lakas ko rin uminom. And then, I didn't care about my diet. I would eat anything.
Okay.
So talaga you would imagine how sucky my lifestyle was. Absolutely no exercise. So yun, like
So, you started to have a healthy living.
healthy living.
Okay.
Yeah. After the holidays, that's what hit me. Yun yung parang nag-trigger sa akin. And then for 3 months, when I started dieting, oatmeal ang kinain ko. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, just oatmeal. Hindi ko alam kung saan ko nakukuha yung
Yung
energy and everything.
Right.
O yung drive. Like oatmeal, I never did that in my life.
Wow, para ka naging nag-cold turkey.
Oh, cold
with
turkey. I
regards
quit
to diet.
smoking, quit drinking, oatmeal for 3 months, jogging every night.
Wow.
So yeah, like, yeah.
Doc Azores, I would just want to ask, yung weight ni Jeric na gano'n, na 260, subject na ba yun?
Oh,
that's
Wow,
okay.
this is the before pictures,
That's
no?
a before pic.
This is
okay,
third year or
just-
fourth year college?
That was, yeah,
College.
mga second year college.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I had long
so,
hair back
talagang
then.
talagang dramatic and drastic talaga yung pag-lose mo ng weight. Doc Azores, yung gatong weight ni Jeric, nasa subject na ba to for bariatric for other people? Do you usually, can you recommend bariatric surgery na kung ganun ka tindi yung weight?
Now, kung ganun katindi yung weight, the one that we saw a while ago, the
Yes.
pictures, it could be subjected to bariatric.
Pwede
Pwede
siya
yon.
bariatric.
But since depende rin sa drive ng patients talaga, kung gusto talaga nila. Yung bariatric can only be given for those individuals talaga na walang drive na mag-reduce ng weight.
Pero good thing si Jeric, he had the
may
drive. Oo. And
Yes, Dr. Azores, for example, si Jeric went to your clinic. Siguro nung college siya and went, siguro gusto niyang to contemplate with the liposuction. Would you advise to have the liposuction or would you advise Jeric na
Diet
mag-diet
muna.
ka muna to a certain weight to, para to before the procedure?
Now, kung halimbawa na Jerry could come to my clinic, immediately yung itsura niya before, I would not really advise him to undergo any surgical procedures like liposuction.
Okay.
Now, I would still go na advise him na mag-exercise muna and diet. Because if you're going to do liposuction immediately, you will observe doon sa picture niya, there are a lot of excess skin.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
reasonably, after doing exercise and diet, those skin will still contract. Now, if
Okay.
you're going to subject it to immediate liposuction, problema mo yung excess skin. So, maganda pa rin, i-ano mo muna, make it sure that the patient has the drive to really become small. Kasi
Dapat,
kung liposuction, if you will address it immediately with liposuction, babalik din eh. So, the procedure
Lalo
will be
na wala
useless.
siyang drive. Like, right after liposuction, yung patient wala pa rin
And
control sa
we have
pagkain.
patients
So,
that
wala rin
they might
kwenta.
depend on, anyway, there's liposuction, you can always go back.
So, hindi mo i-advise, Dr. Azores,
Hindi muna.
before?
Hindi muna. Okay.
Oh, okay. Kasi pwedeng magsag yung skin.
Yung skin, magkakaroon tayo ng problema.
okay.
doon.
Sorry, for all the televiewers, if you want to join our discussion, you can text us at 0922-891-6761. You may ask any questions or if you have suggestions.
Yes, and please indicate your name and your location po.
Yes, and Doctor, how about right now, seeing Jeric, you're still in the process of losing a little
Yes.
more
What
weight.
is your weight
weight.
right now?
My weight right now is 185.
185. So you lost about 70 pounds
70 pounds.
without any procedures at all.
Without any procedure.
Walang surgical procedure.
Walang
Just
procedure.
diet and exercise. But the thing is, lagi ko naririnig to sa mga nagda-diet and mga nag-exercise. Sometimes, after losing a lot of weight, you reach a certain weight or a certain point na ang
Hanggang doon
bagal
na
na. Oo. Like,
Kumbaga, nag-stop yung pag-lose mo ng weight.
yes, actually, I have experienced it. I used to weigh 170 pounds. And for someone who is just 5'4", it's, it's...
Can we
it's
show
really-
can we show the picture of Doktora? Kasi hindi
Sure, why
ako
not?
naniniwala eh.
Hindi, like,
Maybe later pag ano.
Actually, I've lost...
Oy, ang
I've
daya.
lost, no.
Ang kuha lang, bad.
Hindi, lalo na...
Walang hulba.
Oh, ayan,
Okay. That
Okay.
was...
May nag-lose pa ako ng a little more weight there.
Yan.
Yeah, and
okay.
yung
Ito yung Photoshop na ito, no?
Hindi. That was just recently. Alam mo
Recently.
yung malaking problem ko is, mabilis ako nag-lose ng weight sa katawan, but
Yung face.
yung face ko, mataba pa rin siya.
Yun. Sige. Dr.
Yan naman
Azores,
ang isa sa problems
maraming,
sa mga babae.
maraming nagreklamo niya na, Doc, sasabihin na, Doc, ang bilis kong malus ng tummy ko. Problem is naiwan yung arms and the face.
Naiwan yung
Bakit common na naiiwan yung face and arms, Dr. Azores?
Now, usually, pagka ganyan, kasi we have yung tinatawag natin na stubborn pattern. Now, even if you keep on exercising, even if you keep on dieting, those are areas of the body that doesn't lose yung ating stubborn pattern. It won't really become, turn back to its original size unless you do a surgical procedure to make the features more appreciable sa mata natin.
Okay. How about you, Jeric? Have you experienced that na ang bilis mo nag-lose ng weight, like a lot of weight, and then after that, parang ang bagal na
Yeah.
nung mga next, like, you're still doing that, dieting, exercise, pero still parang you reach this certain point na parang ayaw nang gumalaw ng weight, unlike before na ang bilis talaga. And do you have like what Dr. Azores is saying na parang stubborn fast, na kahit you keep on exercising, these areas are just,
All true.
Yeah, you also have that. You've also experienced that.
Yeah, kasi yung yung first 3 months ko na pag-diet, na nag-oatmeal ako, 40 pounds agad na
40
bawas.
pounds.
First
So, like,
3
what
months,
people-
oatmeal only.
Sabi ng mga tao sa akin, yun yung parang water weight ata. Or,
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you lose it fast. Tapos towards the end, pakunti ng pakunti.
Pabagal ng pabagal.
Pabagal ng pabagal. So like what I used to do before, let's say nag-jog lang ako ng mga 5 rounds. Let's say 2 kilometers lang every night. Parang in a week, I do that. I lose mga 20 pounds. Now I do that, walang mawawala sa
Walang
akin.
mawawala.
Parang,
okay.
That is,
talaga yun,
yes,
Dr.
pwede mangyari yun kasi simply because ang body natin is ang content ng water, content ng body natin is really great. Now, remember, you're only losing weight, you're trying to burn the fat. Yung mga cells natin will just lumiliit lang siya. So, nandoon pa rin siya, hindi totally nawawala. Now, those are the ones that's really indicated for a surgical procedure.
Ito
You need to
ngayon.
remove it. Removing it is different from making it small.
Okay, sige, okay. We sort of get the idea na kung bakit nga. Kasi I mean, a lot of my friends also experience that. Yung mga naglo-lose ng weight and then after that, we reach a certain point na parang hindi na
Nag-stop
gumagalaw.
na.
Nag-stop
Oo.
na yung pag-lose
So,
natin.
may question ako kasi sa mga, yung mga pictures na pinakita natin kanina, no? May nakikita kasi ang mga pasyente na if you lose weight, yung skin, hindi na bumabalik to the normal kasi na-extend, no?
Okay.
May mga nakikita tayo na skin na nagsasag or nag-apron.
We call that, we call it
apron.
nag-apron. Yung
Yes,
parang,
parang
parang tongue na siya.
Yes, oo.
Parang,
Very common yun sa mga naglo-lose weight and very fast. Anong procedure, Dr. Azores, yung pwedeng gawin?
Now, for those skins that after losing so much weight na nag-apron na at nag-lose, now there are certain procedures that we can do, especially halimbawa sa tummy, we can do tummy tuck, wherein we remove a certain portion of the skin. Yun yung pag sinabi natin nag-apron, yan yung nag-overlap na yung skin. So kahit balibaliktad din mo siya, naka-ano lang, no? Now, those can be removed by doing a tummy tuck procedure wherein you remove a certain portion of the skin and suture it back. Parang tinanggal mo yung excess skin. Pag ginrab mo siya, yung lahat ng mag-grab mo yun, you slice it off and idugtong mo doon sa dati. Now, for the arms naman, there's a certain procedure what we call brachioplasty. Same din,
Brachioplasty.
you remove a portion of the skin and suture it back na doon sa area na mas hindi masyado makikita.
Wow.
Sige, sige. Before we continue,
Oo, kasi ang ganda nung discussion.
okay,
Ang
oo.
ganda nung-
Medyo interesting to eh.
Yes.
First
I-discuss
time
natin ng
to
maayos
na-discuss
to.
dito sa
The
What's Up
tummy
Doc.
tuck, the brachioplasty, tsaka yung thigh lift. Okay, di-discuss natin
Okay.
later.
We will discuss more about these stuff and you can still ask your questions or even suggestions when What's Up Doc returns.
Natural look nose lift, cleavage by breast augmentation, curves by liposuction, non-surgical treatment of varicose veins, Janssen Cosmetic Surgery by Dr. John Seneca.